We don't even know whether this life is the destination or whether this life takes us somewhere. Is just being enough, or is this being going to open the door to be a bigger being? I am enough or just a beginning? I am the end or I am the beginning? I am a seed or a tree? It was you or was enough? You would be happy because wherever there is a enough, there comes satisfaction, fulfillment. Where there is a enough, there comes contentment. You are not enough. This is told by your restlessness. The sadness in your eyes tells it. The sorrowful voice of your soul keeps humming. You are not enough. Something is being lost. Something is being missed. Something should be there which is not there. You feel its empty space. That is anguishing of life. So if you live like this and keep repeating this, that empty space will never be filled. Your house will remain empty. The one you wait for will never comes. It is necessary to wake up and see. The real question is not where are you going. The real question is not which path are you taking. The real question is who is the one who is going. The one who has recognized himself. His steps starts falling right. The right steps are born from knowing oneself. The one who has not recognized himself, no matter how many scriptures, maps and the principles he keeps walking with, his feet will always fall wrong. He is the drunkard who is walking with map. The drunkard's own feet are not falling right. What is the use of map in the hands of drunkard? Scriptures are no use in your hands. Even scriptures will tremble and waver with you. Scriptures will not be able to make you stand. Scriptures will also waver because of you. You just stop. There is no need for scriptures. Only when you stop does not scriptures takes birth. Vision is attained. Philosophy is attained. All these sayings of Buddha point in one direction from all sides. That wake up. Do not remain impressed in negligence. Let alertness become the basis of your life, the foundation stone. Buddha asks, who will concern this earth and this world of Yama along with God? Who? Which skilled man will choose the path of Dharma, which is the beautiful of a flower? Who? How will you choose? As you are, you also want to choose who doesn't not want to avoid them, who does not want to embrace the flowers, who does not aspire of happiness, who does not feel like moving away from sorrow. But Buddha asks, who will concern, who will attain the path of Dharma, filled with flower, who will not be able to, as you are asleep, you do not even know who you are. How will you differentiate between the flowers and thorns? How will separate the essentials and the non-essentials? How will you sort out the usefuls and the useless? You are asleep, futile. If you keep listening to entitled people in your sleeps, nothing will be resolved. You will have to wake up, because only you listen while awake. You will be able to understand. Listening is not enough to understand. If sleeps surround you, then your ears will be keep listening, and you will also keep believing that I am listening. Still, you have not heard anything. You remained as deaf as a deaf. You remained as a blind as the blind. No revolutions will be born in your life because of it.